Well, guys, we are in fact at Universal Studios Hollywood today. We're gonna do a fun little challenge. I had an opportunity to come to Universal today and I felt like I wanted to test something out. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to do much with their express lane. Typically when I'm here, I'm just reporting state of Universal type stuff. I want to do a challenge. We're here at 3 p.m. That's when I can start using my express pass, but we only have until 6 p.m. to use it because it's a horror night tonight. So they're gonna start kicking people out at 6 p.m. So we have ourselves a little challenge. I want to see how many express lane attractions I can get done in those 3 hours. And along the way, it looks like we're going to be greeted with a little bit of horror night theming as we go, which should be fun. There's definitely a lot of people here. It's very busy. It's a Saturday afternoon, as I mentioned. It's 3 p.m. as we get started. It's a Saturday afternoon, so I'm expecting a pretty good sized crowd. But also, you know, there's going to be a lot of crossover with the Horror Nights crowd. And I think I'll be doing them in the order as they appear. Upper lot first, starting here with Secret Life of Pets. It looks like there's a bit of a line happening. This is standby out here, trying to find express lane. All right, there we go. Into the queue at 3:07. I have a feeling that I will not be getting everything done. Not even just the regular ones. I've already given up. I've already assumed I won't be doing the tram tour, for example, because you know that's an hour and a half, and they probably want you in the queue by 5:30 or so, which gives us only 2.5 hours. I think it's going to take us that long just to finish the lower lot. I would bet. We'll be lucky if we get to the lower lot. We'll finish with the lower lot by 5:30. Very lucky.
Yeah, but on the bright side, they are adorable.
Anyway, you want to keep doing your business in different parts of the house. In the cabinet.
Really?
That's you. You know, it doesn't even matter. We'll figure it out on the way. Hopefully. Now head on around the corner to the building storage area. Go! Go! Now! All right, now get out.
Well, that was brisk. We are nearly to our vehicle at 3:12. Took us 5 minutes to get this far.
Some of you will be okay, though. A few of you might make it. Maybe, I don't know.
There's no guarantee.
He's right. You're all gonna die!
I need to watch this movie, man. Damn, I still haven't seen it.
Listen to Snowball. This is something I never thought I'd say. No! Okay, good one, guys. Let me go.
Perfect plan.
What? Don't look at me like that. You guys are not going to get a doctor looking like that. You gotta get you cleaned up first.
Yeah, this ride is great. This ride is great.
What do you think?
I still need one.
I love pets. Pets are great.
T-Lux probably would have liked that.
Right. 3:19. That's right. I got to go back over here again. 3:19, and I guess we have to. we kind of have to do Minions as much as I don't want to, as much as I would rather use my time elsewhere. It is literally right next door. And it is an express lane attraction. so we'll be entering that queue at 3:20. It is posted at 15, which is good for us also, because that means we probably won't have to wait as long for the room changes to happen. Let me see here, Express, there we go. Before we get in there, let me also add that I do intend to, very soon, to do something like this for Disneyland. I don't have a lot of reps using Lightning Lane Multipass at Disneyland, but in the very near future, I'm going to be doing a test using it because I want to learn more about the efficiencies of things and test some of my own personal strategies that I have about when and how to use Lightning Lane. So stay tuned to Fresh Bake for that. That's going to be happening soon. We're going to try to see if we can, how quickly we can knock out all of the Lightning Lane attractions in a single day.
Abnormal blood pressure or those prone to motion sickness or dizziness are advised not to ride this attraction.
That's me.
For your safety, please remain seated, hold on to the lap restraint, and keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Please supervise children to ensure everyone has their own seat.
Okay, that's 3:29 just to get to the pre-show here. We are now at 8 minutes. 8 minutes to the pre-show.
See how well you take direction. Come meet me in the minionization prep room so we can all get started. Please stay in your row if you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits one at a time, but I'm working on something really big today. And a few major snacks. Although I kind of like that guy. And that guy. Oh, I love that guy. That guy really knows how to party. Don't worry, we have finally worked out all of the kinks, as far as you know, and now you too can become a minion.
And that's 3:37 to our vehicles. So what are we talking about now? 16 minutes so far. Most of that is pre-show. Or about half of it is anyway.
That's great. What's video? It means numbers. Once in your seats, remove everything from your lap, including children. And then Zach and Kevin. It worked. Aw, they're so cute. Okay, let's begin your training. You are now the Minion Training Grounds. Almost there. Everyone just hold on. No! I need you a present. It's a little squashed and burnt.
It's absolutely perfect. And I made you girls a little something too. Happy anniversary!
Well, look at that. They've I do need to do a State of Universal report, I think, because they've closed Super Silly Funland. Well, the two attractions over here anyway. And we need to update you guys on what's going on at the Fast and Furious coaster. But not today. Today we are doing our 3 to 6 challenge. It is 3:46, so that was 25 minutes all in for Minions, and I don't know if we can do much better than that. That's like optimal, I feel like. That ride takes forever. It's just basically Simpsons ride with a little cleaner polish on it, but it's almost exactly the same kind of ride. Which, by the way, tells me that I'm already going to change my strategy. I'm going to the lower lot next because I think I need to put a little error in between me and Hogwarts. Because I don't know if I can do, if that would be my next ride right now, would be Forbidden Journey. And I'm not ready for that because I'm a big wuss. So we're gonna go lower lot next. I guess on the way I can show you these shots. Look at that. Man, they built a whole ass roller coaster right there. And I used to think that was just gonna be the loading area, but it's gone all the way across like that. Incredible. That's a huge building. Wow. You know what, I just realized, in order to get to the lower lot, I have to go through Simpsons Land. And if I'm trying to do this and save footsteps, save time, I don't want to backtrack. So we're gonna have to go to Hogwarts next. And I'm just gonna have to hope that I can endure. Busy-ish in here, by the way, busy-ish. I would have expected more crowds here on a Saturday, but I think that part of that is the fact that it's a horror nights, and I would imagine there's a percentage of guests who just choose not to come today at all because they don't want to have their day short because you know they close at 6 o'clock as opposed to, what is it normally, 9 or 10 p.m.? Posted 45 though for standby. Into the queue at 3:50. 3:50. Oh, I thought we were gonna hit the back of the queue here for a second. That would have been surprising.
Charging benches are really very safe.
It's easy. You can find the very near the Morrison's the surging beauty eating one Now, thank you, Kirsty. I say lessons done.
Hermione did it! They're flying! Keep up, Ron! We're on our way. We'll meet you outside. Sorry about that. Okay, just give me a bit nothing. But we haven't lost anyone yet. Not this week, anyway.
Hey, you lot! Come see the dragon, have you?
Right, come on. We'll live over to the Quidditch pitch. Look
Well, that was something. Okay, 3:59. I feel like that was pretty quick. I already lost track. I forgot what time we got in there. I want to say 3:51. So was that 8 minutes all in? 3:50. I just went back and checked. We got into the queue at 3:50, out in 10. So a third as quick as Minions and twice as fun. By the way, that's the least pukey I think I've ever felt getting out of that attraction. I actually feel okay. We're gonna jump into here into where are we? Oh yeah, Flight of the Hippogriff, real quick. Thank you. We should be able to slam dunk this one here in a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised by how well that went for me. I usually always feel like I'm gonna lose my lunch there when I get out of that attraction. So, and especially doing that out right after Minions Mayhem, not bad. So maybe I'll be okay by the time we get to the lower lot for like Transformers. Usually is a little tossy for me, and the Mummy ride too. Okay, just moving right along. We're gonna find the back of the queue here at 4:02. So 4:03 to our vehicle. 4:03. That took 3 minutes. Yeah, they are, by the way, very serious about no cameras or anything like that on this particular ride. So we will be going dark. 4:06. Took us 6 minutes all in for Flight of the Hippogriff. Oh, I think we just did both those attractions here at Hogwarts or Hogsmeade in 20 minutes. I think we crossed that threshold. Wait, what is it now? It's 4:07. Yeah, we crossed that threshold at like 3:50, right? A lot of traffic heading out of Hogsmeade right now. Oh my gosh. It feels really, really busy, but we're just cruising right through, which is a testament to how effective Express Lane is here at Universal. And part of the reason why that is because it costs so much that you don't get as many folks using it. And even those who are getting it with their annual pass are able to use it only after 3 p.m. Or at least the pass that I have, that's the case. And I would imagine that's a lot of guests. Look at the building that they're building. Wow. It's just right there. Wow. We're going down to lower lot next. We're going to get a look at some of those tracks and how it intersects with, or interacts with the escalator. Definitely going to skip Simpsons Town right now. No, because the Simpsons ride, it's going to be the last thing we do if I have my way, because I don't know, I could put, there's just no way I could do all that in a row. So we're going to go to Jurassic World, I think, next, because that's nice and mellow. Best ride here at Universal. Hi, how are you? Hi. You too, guys. Thank you. Escalators close at 5:15 p.m. Man, we're barely going to make it. Look at that. Okay, so the track is going down there, and then it's going down. Oh, that's going up then. It's going to go up, down, and under. Holy heck. Under what? I'm so confused. See that circle is pointing down. Where could it be? I am so lost. But I digress. I don't want to get into that too much. I was hoping that that there was that they started kicking people out at 5:15. So they're really serious about getting people out of here by 6 p.m. I guess. We're getting people out of the lower lot. I mean, that takes a while, I guess, to shepherd all those people out of the lower lot, get them upstairs at least in time to get them, out of the park by 6 p.m. But yeah, so we got here just in time, I guess. And that's the lower lot at 4:17. No time to waste. We're on a time crunch. Let's go. By the way, that says 45 minutes right now for standby. So it is a pretty busy day here, although I've seen much longer than that, obviously. But again, I feel like the potential for busy has been abated a bit by the fact that it's a Halloween Horror Night. Oh, look at that queue for Express. Everybody's trying to get their last rides in.
She's been hacking and scratching at those things since she was a youngster. Additional.
4:23, and that's our boat. Just about 5 minutes to get here.
You are cleared to the visitor center.
Age of the dinosaurs, a vast ocean was home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator of the deep.
Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
Security team is deployed. They will get you.
Man, we're just moving right along. 4:35, wrapping up Jurassic World there. So we've been in the lower lot now for a total of 18 minutes. I should say though that I feel like we need to do all 4 of these attractions down here. Let's see, Jurassic World, Transformers, The Mummy, and Nintendo Bowser's Challenge. Ideally, if we have any shot at doing everything, we need to do these in an hour. So we're a little all in, all 4 attractions. We're 18 minutes into the first. 4:35, heading into Transformers. Next, it's gonna be close. This is exciting. Standby was posted at 50 minutes, by the way, but obviously we won't be waiting that long. I expect this to be a straight walk-on.
Defensive assets should be focused to secure the All-Spark. Initiating red alert incursion protocol. Bravo, Alpha, Young.
By the way, I will say that I don't dislike the queue here in Transformers. It's one of the more enjoyable scene-setting queues that they have. So it makes waiting the 50 minutes enjoyable because the queue for Express is practically nothing. It's just concrete walls. We're going to be to our vehicle here just around that corner, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, they never sent me back to duty before, but I guess we kind of have that in common. My orders would be to safely take the All-Spark from Nest and follow an extraction route out of the city.
Maybe one more corner?
I'm supposed to partner with human navigators.
Okay, 2 more corners.
Anyone I can spare.
I'm still trying to get my Universal reps in.
I mean, if you volunteer, that should be fine.
Right through there. So that's 4:40 now to our vehicle. We'll call that 5 minutes from our last check-in point when we were leaving Jurassic World at 4:35. I would say we were in that queue for about 3 or 4 minutes total. Time to get thoroughly confused by this nonsensical plot and the effects.
All right, recruits. Ready or not, it's mission time. Uh-oh, that's trouble, all right. Watch out! It's Rabbit. He's after the Allspark. No, we gotta catch him. Bumblebee, up on the catwalk.
Autobots, roll out! I got Megatron! King Nine Decepticons, destroy them! Surrender or perish! Your planet belongs to me!
Take cover! It's Devastator! Where's Vortex? We need cover! Hold on! It's him again. Hold on! Oh. Brace yourself! Recruits. He wants the Allspark? He can have it! Oh no!
Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
Thanks for being the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with evac anytime.
Here we go, they're getting ready. Getting ready for Horror Nights, it's happening soon. We still got time. 4:46 as we leave Transformers. That's 11 minutes after we left Jurassic World. So that was pretty good timing there. The rides in this area will close at 5:30. Okay, so we're making good time. On that note, I was afraid they might be starting to kick us out at 5:15. So we've got 45 minutes down here to get through Bowser's Challenge and the Mummy Ride. Should not be a problem, I don't think, right? We've been hitting most of these attractions in 15-20 minutes on average. I think the longest ride we've had so far was Minions Mayhem at 27 minutes, I think it was, but everything else has just been a snap. Post 85! Look at that. Now again, that's because of Express Lane. They're allowing Express Lane guests to ride Bowser's Challenge now, where originally it wasn't, so that's slowing down standby quite a bit, I'm sure. That looks sticky. Am I right? Go ahead. Forgot to mark this queue. We got in here at about 4:49. It's 4:51 now. But I think we might be in trouble here because we've encountered the back of the queue. Never in my life have I seen the Express Lane queue all the way back here. We haven't even gotten into, the proper themed environment up there. We got a long way to go still, and we've been walking on to every attraction until now, so we got probably 10 or 15 minutes around, I think. They just let in a whole room full, I think, of Express because we've been hauling through this part right here. They must have let in a whole room full of them. We're at 4 minutes now, 4:55. We've been in here since I marked it last for 4 minutes since we found that back of the queue. All right, 4:59 into the first holding area. 4:59, so that was 8 minutes to get through that part. I figured 10 or 15 minutes to get to the vehicle, so we're still on track for that. Had a breakdown. I've been sitting in this room now for a good solid 5-7 minutes, I think. Back in. She's making an announcement. I can't hear all she's saying. That was the worst breakdown announcement I think I've ever heard. I couldn't hear any of that, and I think she's just like, I'm sorry.
I didn't catch what you said.
Unfortunately, we are having technical difficulties with the ride and do not know when it will be operational. You're welcome to remain in the queue as we do hope to be operational soon. If you would like to exit, please follow the directions of the nearest team member. Thank you, and we apologize for the inconvenience.
Seriously, like, how do we get out of here? I feel trapped. We're part of a big social experiment.
A temporary delay. We're going to open these doors in a moment, and we're also going to have two options. If you would like to exit voluntarily while we wait for the status on the delay. So a lot of people...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Benjamin from the control room. We sincerely apologize for this extended delay. We have our technicians on site and are hoping to resume operation as soon as possible. In the meantime, please remain seated and we will continue to update you. Once again, we apologize for this unexpected delay in operation and we'll resume your experience as soon as possible. Please remain seated and we'll update you soon.
Okay, so thanks again. Sorry for the delay. We're still waiting for the official status, but they are working on the issue, and we will be back up and running. If you're in the building, you will definitely be able to ride. We do not close the ride. But we are going to open these doors, and if you'd like to exit, if you'd like to voluntarily exit, you can go straight through and you can go out onto the balcony through single rider, and then you can go back onto the main entrance. Also, if the line in the back is clear for Express, you can go all the way back to the entrance. So we're going to open the doors, please stand by.
I'm embarrassed for them right now. Handled very, very poorly in my opinion. We're going to bounce, by the way. It's now 5:15. I have one shot now to get to money before we're done. that's 5:17 now as we exit Bowser's Challenge. 5:17. Luigi and Mario. Now I feel like we can qualify that as being achieved in the sense that if the ride had been running normally, we would have been. This is about when we'd be getting out of the attraction right now. Maybe even sooner. We would have been, because we spent, what did I say it is? It's 5:18. We spent almost 20 minutes in that room. Well, 15 plus 3 minutes to get to this point. 4 minutes. So we're right there. So I still think it's achievable, I guess is what I'm saying. But then again, it's usually the case that at least one thing doesn't go your way when you go to a theme park, am I right? Which leaves us with the Mummy as our last stop here in the lower lot. Making it just in time, more or less. It's 5:20 as we enter this queue.
Yeah, you can go outside. All right. Yeah.
It's not going well. So, oh my God. He wasn't kidding.
I think we're better out of
No, definitely not.
No?
No. No matter how bad it looks, Express is always better than Standby. The cast member out there was just telling guests that to expect a long wait, even if you have Express, because, well, look, when have you ever seen that? Am I right? Shocking. What is happening? You know what it is? It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes to everybody kicked out, unless you're here with the you have that all-day thing where you can go to Horror Nights and the park, in one ticket. But I would imagine a lot of these guests are not Horror Nights guests, and they're leaving here at 5:30, so they want to get their last ride in. And this is it. So we won't even be able to get back to the upper lot in time to do anything. I think this might be our last attraction. So 5:31. That took us just about 11 minutes to get to this point, which sounds like a lot, but it actually went pretty quickly considering. I've been talking to guests in here. They were trying to figure out whether or not they should be staying in this queue because they thought it was going to take so long. This queue has not moved. Standby has not moved hardly at all since we've been in here. Like I saw a couple, they were laying down in the queue, stopped and sitting on the floor, relaxing, taking it easy. They're not going anywhere. So even when Express Lane looks bad, it's still considerably better than Standby. And that is the lower lot at 5:38. So close. We were so close. We'll take these escalators up, but and check things out at Simpsons and the backlot tour. But I don't think they're going to let anybody on. It feels like I've seen signs all over saying that they're going to stop letting people in the attraction at 5:30. But you know what? Let's get up there and then I'll give my final thoughts. Like that. Okay, so that I kind of get. That's, well, I don't know. I think that's the launch, right? They're coming out of here and they're going to dip down there and they're going to, go around and do a couple turns and et cetera, banks. That looks, I get what's happening over here, but where's this track going? Where's it coming from? Okay, so it's going there, right? Okay, so it's gonna drop down. The arrows are saying it's gonna go down that way. Where's it going? Unless they haven't built it yet. Oh, maybe that's what they are. There's your footings right there. Where are they gonna? They're gonna thread that thing where? That's sick. Speaking of roller coasters, I didn't get to talk about the Mummy. Man, I love the Mummy. Love the Mummy. The loading room is great. That first 30, 45 seconds where you're pre-launch before the ride starts, that is some of the best place setting you'll see anywhere, especially given the age of the attraction. It's been around for a long time. They're just amazing. It's really good, really well themed. It's A+ level. It's Disney level theming in that launch room. You don't see that even at Space Mountain. Love the Mummy, A+. As I expected, it's 5:48 as we arrive. Nobody's going into Simpsons right now. And I would expect to find the same around the corner for the backlot tour. Yeah, they're posted up here. So 5:30 is the limit here. It's not 6, it's 5:30. So in the final tally of things, I feel like my initial guess was correct. I thought we'd be lucky to get done with the lower lot before it was time to go. Although we were still ahead of schedule. I thought that was going to be at 6 o'clock. I thought we would be lucky to get done by 6. We got done by 5:30-ish. We got into Mummy at 5:20. And we were in our vehicle at 5:30, out at 5:40, right? So we still had 20 minutes under normal conditions. If there weren't a horror night going on right now, we would have gotten in at least one more attraction before 6. And for what it's worth, if you're just trying to do it all in one day, whether if the park closes at 9 or 10 o'clock or whatever, easily done. We would have needed just another 20 minutes for Simpsons, and then 12 or 16 hours for the studio backlot tour, right? That's a long ride, man. No, I kid. What, an hour and a half, right, for the backlot? So, but you would, do that last? Easy. That's a race, man. That's a challenge. How quickly can you do Express Lane starting at 3 p.m.? I think you could do the whole thing. You could be on your last ride on a normal day. But, well, you know what? I don't know. We did really well, but we also crushed, for example, Harry Potter. We did the whole land in 20 minutes, both attractions. We spent more time in the holding room. We spent more time in the holding room at Bowser's Challenge than we spent in all of Hogsmeade. Forgot about Kung Fu Panda. That also has Express Lane. I suppose you have to include that in there as well, but still, that would be easy to do under normal conditions. Our night's about to begin. 5:52. They're coming in, we're heading out. That is our show today. All in, I guess I'm pretty satisfied with how things went. We were here for 2.5 hours, basically. The last half hour didn't count, 2.5 hours. We got 8 attractions in. 4 upstairs, 4 downstairs in the lower lot. And we probably could have got in one more with a little bit of luck, maybe 2. No, 1. We could, well, 1. But still, I'm pretty pleased. So that's good night tonight from Universal Studios Hollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's kind of a fun little diversion. If you did, please do consider joining our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/freshbake. Join our newsletter. There's a link in the description below. Join our newsletter and then follow us on Instagram at _freshbake, on Twitter at freshbakedisney, that's fresh with no E, and on TikTok at freshbakedisney. Otherwise, thanks again for watching, everybody. We love you. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Fresh Baked.